cool. It's just because what you guys were talking about was really nice. So.
I played well, when I was really young, before I played games, probably like 3 or 4, I would my mum played it, and me and my sister would be like beside her, helping her, you know. And just since we were young, my mum's played it and we've always been there, so it's got a strong
1, 2, 3, 4.
I've got a strong history with it, you know.
Oh yeah, man.
Fuck yeah.
It's like me, my kind of like childhood video game that I always go back to when I think of like the first proper video game I sat and played myself. Because I always had like, with my older brother, I would sit and he'd be sitting playing Metal Gear Solid, and I'd be sitting watching him play through it. And I mean, I was like 3 at the time, so I didn't really understand what was going on. Tried playing it myself and just died instantly. So I was like, alright, okay, that's not happening. But on my 5th birthday, I got a PS2. And my dad sat down with me, like a demo disc came with the PS2. So we were
That's the evolved form of Remoraid, by the way, that little fish that said help. The fucking
it turns into that?
Yeah, man.
It's the weirdest evolution, or one of them, you know.
It's gone from help to help.
Yeah, you were saying.
Oh, sorry.
Gone from help to kill me.
Help to, it's gone too far, end it. Yeah, so me and my dad sat down to play the demo disc, and at this point I'd started playing the PS1 a lot more, so I got into like Spyro and that sort of thing.
Oh yeah, that's one of my first games on the PS1. Yeah. All my cousins lived together, like not in the same house but same street, you know. So we all got together and played Spyro, and also like the 2003 The Hobbit video game. You know that one at all?
I don't know.
It's like it's just got like that kind of 3D kind of cartoon style.
Oh, it's
so appealing.
It's got a lot of charm.
So appealing to me, you know. Kind of like mid 2000s and early 2000s kind of 3D cartoony style.
Oh yeah,
I really like that. Oh my god,
excellent.
Look at fucking Machamp.
Machamp. That could have been your Knuckles.
That would be a good Knuckles, but
many Knuckles.
I'm sated with the Knuckles we've got.
I am as well.
So Knuckles like way lower level than everyone else, but it's just fine because it's a fucking salamence.
Yeah, I know, right? By the way, welcome back, guys.
Yeah. Well,
hello. Sorry.
I was enjoying that conversation, so I just decided to hit record.
There you go.
Oh, excellent.
It's fine. The viewers are here. Just they're not gonna have a go at us if we don't say hello to them. Or maybe they will. Who knows?
They believe it or not, someone actually did, because when I was recording with Fuzzy.
I remember that.
Oftentimes, I would just record in like an hour and then cut it up into 10 minutes as I deemed appropriate. Of course, it's not the best way to do it.
No.
It really isn't. I don't know. I don't even remember why I did it that way. But someone did actually get really nippy. Rightly so. You know, it was. You know, yeah. I mean, it wasn't exactly fluid. But yeah, someone did get nippy at me once because it was like, come on, say hello. Like,
come on,
what the fuck? It makes. But it did.
I like it though, where like I get both sides, because if someone like you start an episode and they go right into it, I like that though as well, because it's just no time's been wasted. Like it feels like if you've got, imagine it's like a year old, it's like a continuation. So if you're watching you're binge watching it, it's nicer to not just get a breakup of see you next episode and then hello again, you know.
Hey there, it's been a while.
5 seconds ago.
Yeah, okay, yeah, that, yeah.
So I think there's merit to both, though, obviously, but it's just, I don't stress about it, you know.
Like I said to you, fucking a couple days ago, I think actually, I was talking about one of my favourite videos on all of YouTube, and it's actually you guys playing Hyperlight Drifter. The first episode, the very start of the first
just like
episode.
The start of episode 1 is not like, it takes a good couple minutes to get into past the game loading screen, whatever, you know.
I didn't even mean for that to be that good.
It was good.
It was glorious. I loved it. There was just something really...
How does it start? I can't remember how it like...
It's just you instantly getting up going...
Can I have my rice pudding? Can I get it quickly, please?
And then like, I'm assaulting the can because it doesn't have like a tap.
Shredding it with a scissor.
Oh my god, that's the bit that everyone pisses themselves laughing at. It's just you tearing up the can.
And James doesn't have a can opener, so I just use a fucking like, scissors or a knife or whatever it was, and just made a little hole to scrape it out. And then like at the end of it, you're like, you just said like, is it hot? And then just to me, you said you can eat it cold. Just 5 minutes wasted.
That did just break me in the end. It's like, are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah. What was that? Is that Shedinja?
Kingler.
That's a Shedinja.
Oh, look at it.
Kingler is
that's
very underrated.
Another creepy Pokedex entry is Shedinja. If you look into the hole on its back, you'll be absorbed into it or something.
No, it steals your soul.
That's it, yeah.
It steals your soul. And the thing is, you know, in every Pokemon game, you send it out, you look at its back. You can see its hole in its back as well.
Yeah, you read the Pokedex entry and then you're just looking into its back and you're kind of just like, okay.
A little kid...
I should be doing
well,
this.
if a little kid read that and then saw the Shedinja, they would probably be terrified. Because, you know, kids are liable to believe.
I mean, for me though, it would be more if I was a kid. It would be the natural curiosity side. So I'd be like, oh, I wonder if it's still not.
Okay, yeah.
I'm gonna just take a quick peek in. You know, it might not take too much.
Two sides of the spectrum on that one.
The one who survives and the one who ends up in hospital.
Yeah.
How is Kingler underrated?
I was gonna say Kingler's underrated, just probably because in the early gens, Kingler had high physical attack, but all water was special attack. So he couldn't really utilise his physical attack, but now that Kingler's got insanely high attack, and he's got access to agility, so he's kind of slow, but he's got really high defense and attack. So like, give him agility, he can probably survive a hit if he's getting hit by a physical move, and then he can hit you back really hard. I'm pretty sure Crab Hammer was his signature move as well, and Crab Hammer is a good move. But yeah, I mean, we're getting some more love now that the physical special split has been enacted, lads.
Yeah.
Gen 4, it's kind of crazy thinking that. Like, the only reason Ghost was physical in Gen 1 was because the only Ghost move the only, like, straight up attacking Ghost move was Lick. And obviously Lick's physical, right?
Right.
And then Gen 2 came along, Shadow Ball, the staple Ghost move, right?
Yeah.
It's a ball of shadow that they hurl at you. It's physical.
If you have a Ghost type, you get fucking Shadow Ball bad.
Yeah.
Sold you.
I mean, when it comes to me with like each of the gens, I played first gen and I remember absolutely adoring it. Then it's just like a big blank spot until I hit like Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum.
And a lot changed. You had abilities, natures, EVs, IVs.
Oh, I had no idea what I was doing.
Yeah.
I was just sort of like, what the fuck? Like, everything's changed.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Just hit stuff, maybe I'll win. It kind of worked for a while.
Mash, hammer the buttons and wiggle the sticks.
Steel and Dark were introduced in Gen 2, so... You know how... James, we were watching this today. Pokemon weren't expected to make any games past the second generation. They thought it was going to die out.
So they designed Gold and Silver to be the ultimate Pokemon
They say
game.
the ultimate, but they made some big flaws in that game.
Oh, well, they still didn't really know what they're doing, especially if they thought it was going to flop.
Yeah, but I mean...
At that point, you'd probably give yourself some leeway, wouldn't you?
Well, when they saw how popular it was like... Some guy founded the Pokemon company and was like, okay. He was like, okay, this is where shit's going to get real for us, you know? Instead of like thinking it's going to be the end, you found the company called the Pokemon Company, you know? That's signs of a good future for you.
I just see it being right back in the beginning where a guy comes into a boardroom and is like, right guys, I've got this amazing idea. Animals that fight each other.
It's a good idea. Not often people think about the consequences of Pokemon. They just kind of play it as light-hearted fun, and all the Pokemon seem to be enjoying themselves, you know?
Yeah, and like when you incinerate one, it's like, oh, I fainted.
Yeah, like you use Fire Blast on a little bug.
Or Stomp on like something colossal using Stomp on this tiniest little thing.
When my little brother...
Fun fact, actually, on Stomp, guys, if you use the move Minimize to increase, it increases your evasion, but Minimize, if you use Stomp, it like doubles Stomp power, because obviously you shrunk down.
Oh, excellent.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
That's a nice little attention to detail.
It's a very nice attention to detail and very rarely used because Stomp's not really competitively viable. And Minimize isn't allowed in competitive because evasion boosting moves just not allowed.
Does it just annoy people?
Yeah. Although there's a tier list called Anything Goes, and basically anything could go in that tier. Not quite anything. There's some limits, but all intents and purposes, Anything Goes is as restricted free as you can get in a competitive game. And this guy just like, okay then,
almost anything goes.
Yeah, almost anything goes basically. And he's like, okay, let's just make a team based on evasion, and just he annoyed everyone. You know?
Get Duchess.
Just he did like a little compilation video. And like people in the messages saying like, what are you stop fighting that way, you little bitch, you know, getting really triggered. It's like, okay. It's allowed, you know. Although most times on Anything Goes, you just see people making the strongest Pokemon team, like the strongest Pokemon, and they don't think any further of that. But it's like, oh, legendaries go, but then they're not really like kids. You know what I mean?
Note to self: when I'm rewatching these episodes as I'm recording them,
Yeah.
and then I go into my Pokemon list and then immediately back out as the next Pokemon sent out, and it turns out it's a Pidgeot, so I was right to keep Ampharos out. It looks like I saw that it was a Pidgeot and went straight back out. I actually didn't know what it was, I just fucking went
Nobody
back.
cares, James.
Oh, okay.
Nobody cares.
I care, James.
Thank you. Yeah, when I was 11 and my little brother Jack was like 5, he came over one time and was interested in Pokemon Diamonds that I was playing.
Yep.
And he was all
the
like,
big boss boys.
what's happening to the Pokemon after they lose all their health? And I'm just like, oh, they just fall... I'm just trying to think of a way to explain it to him. And I was just like, oh, they just fall down the little hole. And he's kind of just like, haha.
Is there a lot of fire down the other side of that little hole?
Hell. Fire types would be alright.
Fire types would be a hole.
Fire types would like it, you know?
Yeah.
Everyone else? Well, we don't talk about those. So Giovanni's highest level is like level
Ghost Rider
29.
Landon, what?
Ghost Rider.
Oh, shit.
Deoxys. It's just one shot him.
The big noodle.
Don't forget, he's got low defense. Uh-oh. Okay, taunted. He's a waste of space. So that's not too bad.
Padacoda.
Fredo. Dude, Fredo.
Oh, yeah. Bit late.
Pidgeot. Okay. I mean, Pidgeotto and Pidgeot, you know? I feel slightly over-leveled. Fredo's like balancing out the team just because he's got bad stats.
Yeah.
Because he's not evolved. I think it's just because everyone else like is a really strong Pokemon, like fucking Blaziken. Oh, you lost his
Hey.
attack.
Why am
I like that guy at the end because it's like, oh, you thought you defeated the boss. Here's one more. Hitmonlee's a cool Pokemon.
I do like Hitmonlee, yeah.
I was looking up like information on them today, just on Smogon. There's like a website, like a database full of Pokemon and all their moves and abilities and everything about it.
Oh, right.
I was looking at it, it's like its stats are really good and it's got a really good ability in Unburden. Like Pokemon can hold an item and
What if you like gave it a gun or a knife?
wow. That's an unexplored topic that maybe, you know, when Pokemon's really out of ideas, you know. But like, it's got decent speed, but not amazing. But Unburden's ability, if you knock off its item or if it uses up its item, its speed just doubles. Like, straight up doubles. And it's like, well, okay, so give him insane attack, like, maximize its attack and just like give it an item where it can easily use it up and then it's just like insane attack, insane speed, and you can wreck anything. I've seen sweeps of them. It's so satisfying. It's an underrated Pokemon as well. Again, just because like in this day and age of Pokemon, it's fucking wild. You got Z moves and Mega Evolutions. I'm not sure how I feel about those.
I don't like them. Personally,
yeah.
Personally, I don't like them.
I think the only thing I've enjoyed seeing out of any of that so far is the He-Man Diglett. He-Man. Just He-Man.
He-Man Diglett, yes. I love that. Well, it's the Beach Boys. They're about to go surfing.
Jump kick Henry.
It's like, okay, so have you seen Alolan Meowth?
I haven't.
It's just like
It's awful.
Dark. No, Alolan Meowth is good. Alolan Meowth is sassy. It's dark type, so it's exactly what you want from Meowth. It's just like a sassy.
Alright, well, I was talking about the
Alolan
design.
Persian is
Fucking Garfield.
His face is Garfield.
Oh my god, yes.
Have you seen it?
No, but
Okay.
I want to.
Dude, I will allow you to expand your mind
Oh my god, yes.
because this is incredible. It's like the original idea for Persian is kind of be like a sleek, kind of fast cat. I like the original Persian. It's really cool.
Yeah.
So I was thinking like, oh, I've seen the Alolan Meowth. It's gonna look like just look at this.
Oh my god.
It is Garfield, right?
I feel like I should be doing a Bill Murray accent.
I know, right? It's so bad.
It used to look so proud.
Imagine waking up and you're an Alolan Persian. I'd just kill myself.
Well, we got Relican't, boys.
I just typed in Persian and it did not come up with the Pokemon. You got Relican't? Dude, I really like Relican't. It's
Yeah.
such a cool Pokemon. Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen that one before.
It's from
Hoenn.
Ruby and Sapphire.
Hoenn, yeah.
Alright.
So that's the original. Pretty cool, right?
Oh yeah.
For
it's
one of the
excellent.
original Pokemon, it's a solid one. And then just
It looks like he slapped on his face.
just flattened. Flatten that face. Dye him grey. You've got it. There you go. Fucking.
It has remained unchanged for 100 million years. It was discovered during a deep sea exploration.
There you go.
And where'd you find it?
I think we found it on deep sea.
Where?
On the deep sea.
On the website.
On the deep sea.
Okay. Call him Relican't.
That's a funny joke. Ha!
It's a Joker! James is enjoying it more now.
I mean, just look at his face to go with it. Well, I can't.
He's minding his own business. I can't today.
Why is this so funny?
Oh, you got it in the It's a ghost Pokemon. So it was identified as a rat.
Yeah, I got the Sylph Scope thingy majiggy. Alright, let's go.
Be cursed with me. This is like, okay, so in the Pokemon Tower, this is like as close as you get to like a grown-up setting, because like all of them is like saying weird shit, and one of them says "Give me blood." So okay,
Yeah, it's kind of freaky, isn't it?
give me blood.
I mean,
Yeah.
when it comes to the person coming back, can I just see what they look like for a second?
Oh, sorry.
She looks like she just murdered someone.
I'm about to speak to another one.
Good thing about Pokemon Tower as well, though, is that there's just so many items in here.
Possessed as fuck. Chef Joe.
Come on, Joe. Joe's gonna whip out the swab.
He might be messed up and possessed, but damn, he can cook a good meal.
I know. In Minecraft.
Chef Marshall. We've got the whole fucking kitchen in this tower.
Well, I mean, they got
Well,
to
that did
somewhere.
nothing.
Yeah.
Politoed does have good special defense.
Polito.
So yeah, Crunch is dark type, but because of how types work, all dark type moves are special. So even though you're crunching it, it's not based on your physical attack.
Oh, really? Dark special.
Yep.
Oh, fuck that.
I've not seen a Poliwag in years.
Dark special because I don't know actually, because crunch and bite. You know what I mean?
Keyboard.
What? Why is dark special? What are the dark
Cubone
type-
appropriate.
Cubone is very appropriate.
Cubone is very
You
appropriate.
fight Cubone's evolved form at the top of this tower. Don't heal. No, don't heal.
Why?
Because there's a fucking purification center where it heals you for you.
Oh, you're right.
There you go, nerd.
Next
Oh,
one.
Dragon Fang. That'll be useful when Salamence gets Dragon Move.
Yeah, I already gave a Dragon Fang to Jeremy.
Yeah, dude, we're getting this repeats. Getting hand me down.
Yeah, I've just picked up our third experience share.
Parasect.
I just suddenly remembered that I brought my Mystery Dungeon and Pokemon Platinum with me.
You got Pokemon Platinum? I got Pokemon Pearl on here.
Oh, hell
Oh,
yeah.
you guys gonna have a fucking battle?
But
I will need to play it and see where I am first. I don't even know if I've still got all my shit on it. But maybe. If so,
get it.
yes,
Yeah.
I'm
If
going to
we're
get destroyed.
round about the same, I'm down.
I think I've got... now, I'm going to kick myself for this later because I can't remember what it was
Get
called.
fucking burned, right?
You've got Diamond and Pearl, and you've got the two
Yes.
kind of poster Pokemon in each. The one that stands on two legs, like a big steel shark.
Palkia. Oh, Steel Shark. Shark. That'll be this guy, right?
Yes, yeah.
Yes.
I have him,
So do I.
but he was a shit ton of levels above me because I got him. He was given to me by another player,
Oh god.
and he does not listen to a word I say. So what if I
You
ever go
don't-
into team
okay,
battles?
yeah.
He just kills off my own Pokemon.
Well, that means
sir.
you don't have all the gym badges then.
I
Yes,
don't know.
yeah. So you guys won't be able to really have a match because Roy's finished his.
Well, yeah. We still do it anyway.
You know what?
No, I mean like, if you want to use if you want to try using the big boy, if you want to use like your high level Palkia, I'm down for like trying to fight it. You know.
Man, I've not touched it in years because it's actually been missing. I just found it earlier
really?
today because I was raking through one of my old boxes.
I'm glad you found it, man.
Same.
Which mystery dungeon is it? Is it blue?
Mystery Dungeon Blue.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Fuck yeah,
The original Mystery
man!
Dungeon games are
Dun,
so good.
dun, dun,
I'm
dun,
still
dun, dun.
devastated at what
No,
I
no,
did with it
no.
though because
What did
I
you do?
played through it, got all the way to the end of the game, to the final boss.
You told me about this.
Don't break my heart.
Oh, he's about to break
right
your
up
heart.
to the final boss, couldn't beat it, and then put the game down for a little while. I was like, oh, I'll get back to that tomorrow or something. Left it for months on end, and then went, you know what? I'd like to do the questionnaire thing at the beginning to see what Pokemon I get. And of course, you can only have one save profile, and to do
Yeah.
that, you have to delete it. And I thought,
Dude!
hey, I wasn't that far into the game, I'll just delete it. And then I can't remember who I was talking to about it, but it was one of my friends.
Yeah.
And I was describing the boss I went up against. Couldn't fucking tell you now.
Rayquaza.
Final bosses.
Yeah, I described the boss that I was going up against, and he went, that was the last boss in the game.
In the story.
No!
Oh,
No!
I didn't even know if there was anything beyond it.
A bunch of post game. There's like
Oh,
so you know
man.
the longest floors in like story mode go up to like floor 30.
The main
40.
story of the game is about 20% of the game.
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
You get a bunch of dungeons that have 99 floors.
Every mystery dungeon game is absolutely insane for post game.
Oh, man.
It can't be too hard to make dungeons, you know. So just make a shit ton of high level dungeons with a shit ton of level floors to them, you know. But yeah, I've only explored a fraction of the post game.
Shit, it's a Mew.
It's only level 17, James.
Yeah. No, I was just pointing out the fact that it was a Mew, man.
Oh right. I thought you were scared of it. Like,
Nah.
Oh no, it's a Mew.
it's a Mew. It's half my level.
Stop!
It's half your level. Mew's half your level, but Mew's got double your base stats. Balances out, probably.
God, they need to stop bullying it, Fredo. Oh.
Yeah, see, Fredo's providing the little bit of challenge we get, you know.
Yeah, but I don't want him to die, man.
I know, but everyone else is breezing through. Fredo will learn from this. Everyone else will be resting on their laurels, and Fredo will
rise.
He will rise.
He will rise to the top.
Fredo.
Watch him rise.
Oh, hello.
Oh,
Sweet.
Hey, Knuckles.
Too bad
He's dead.
this is the best matchup we can get for Fredo.
Absolutely fucking dead. Jesus Christ.
Ice beam. What was that about Fredo?
I love you,
like,
Fredo.
The best ice type move in the game.
I've just clocked onto Fredo's name. Fredo.
Fredo.
I don't remember why.
I don't remember. I remember naming him, but I don't. You know, I could not explain the logic. It's
There is no logic behind this,
whatever
man.
goes into our head at the time.
Was that just like a standing ovation?
Yeah, it's called Encore. It forces you to
Use the same move that you previously used. I was like, oh, we were going to use Ice Beam anyway.
That sounds terrible.
Well, no, because you can start with a setup. Like,
No, I mean it's usually bad in main story mode, but in competitive, you know, you're predicting what your opponent's going to do. You know, it can be really good. But
yeah, because you can force the opponent to do the same thing over and over again, fucking up their tactic.
there's a bunch of moves that like you would never want to use in this story mode, but in competitive they're really useful. You know, and Encore's pretty good. You know, not the best move, but
Should we go find out what Snorlax is?
Substitute's probably the most common one. Yes, go see what Snorlax is. I like how there's like a fence around the back of the Silph building,
Yeah.
just because it doesn't want your character to be completely hidden. Because you know the building's so tall, it takes up like half the map. So okay, don't go behind there. And like if it was in like first person, it would just be like a pointless fence. You know.
Oh, sweet.
Crocodile's good.
Sweet.
You know what you have to call that?
Snorlax, you've lost some weight.
Stop. Leave me alone. Stop.
You know what to call it, don't you?
Yeah, I eat soup. It's
It's a throwback.
Throwback to Ruby Randomizer Nuzlocke on
Yeah.
Fuzzy Bacon.
They got a for alligator called I Eat Soup.
Oh,
You know,
why?
I asked him why, and he didn't really provide an answer, so I just rolled with it. It opens its huge jaws
they did
wide
something
when
wild to that
attacking.
game. They encountered like they got a Caterpie to evolve into a Metapod, to evolve into Butterfree, to evolve back into a Caterpie. It was incredible, and they encountered.
I was once beautiful.
They encountered a question mark, because I don't know how. There's you get glitch Pokemon, right? And they somehow encountered a glitch Pokemon, and it doesn't have a sprite, so it just shows like a question mark. And they were like shitting themselves, like we shouldn't fight this, we shouldn't do anything with this. And when I was watching, I was like, please fight it. I really want to see what it will do.
I want to know how from the building all the way over by the cycling road, you look in the left set of binoculars, pointing directly out the back of the window.
No.
From there, you can see the Celadon department store.
Yeah. What are you saying with this?
Well, how?
I don't know. I don't know.
Well, that about wraps up for this. You know.
We know.
End it with confusion and sadness.
Just clearing it up for you.
He's just clearing it up for you.
I'm just clearing it up for you.
Oh man.
Do not load.
I don't want to go. I want to keep playing this.
Yeah?
I'll do another episode.
Alright, we'll do one more.
Yeah.
We'll do one more.
Yeah, I'm getting an early bus tomorrow.
Oh,
and I was like, I had a wacky night last night, so like, I'm a little bit tired, but I've been feeling energized from this. But
Awesome.
I was just wanting a full night's sleep before I get on a bus.
Yeah.
Early tomorrow, but
Right,
it's been so fun. I want to keep going.
awesome. Right, well, see you next time.
Well, that'll be next episode.
Catch you later.
Bye.
Yeah. That's so great.